am for saying McKinleyville correctly. Super proud. A little about myself besides the fact that I'm from a town named after a dead president. I was a homeschool kid, and this is exactly the reaction that I was expecting from that. Whenever I tell people that I was homeschooled, they always give me the same reaction, that is, oh, that makes sense. Like, what the hell is that supposed to mean? People have a lot of stereotypes, like to think, maybe stereotypes is the wrong word, but a lot of assumptions about homeschoolers. People like to assume that we're overly religious, like we've read the Bible 100 times. Look, I've only read it like 12 times, everybody, so like calm down, okay? People like to think, oh, homeschoolers are socially awkward. So, I've realized recently that I have a tendency to attract gay men, which for me is really annoying because I'm not gay. And I try to tell these dudes like, hey man, you're barking up the wrong tree. But they don't get the picture. It probably doesn't help that I like to cuddle. I don't know if you've ever tried to tell a gay guy like mid-cuddle that you're not gay, but it doesn't go over well. Hey Greg, this is great and all, but we gotta talk, buddy. Next time I want to be the big spoon. I had a guy text me one time at like 11 o'clock at night, right? You knew what he was after. He texted me asking for nudes, of all things. I thought, dude, what is wrong with you? You gotta at least buy me dinner first. Like, I'm not easy, okay? I was walking down the street one day. I saw this sign for this restaurant. And this was the name of the restaurant. It said, okay Chinese food. So it's not great, it's not bad, but it might be worth your money. I gotta tell you, I'm really happy with that kind of honesty in an establishment like that. I think more places should have that level of honesty in their advertising. McDonald's, just crappy American food. Taco Bell, fake Mexican food. Cracker Barrel, that one actually works. We'll stick with that. I work at Universal Studios, which, yeah, I'll soak in that glory. It sounds really cool, but what it really is a retail job with a parking pass. We still deal with annoying customers all the time. I had this lady come up to me one time, and her kid rushes up right to the register with this piece of plastic toy and goes, Mommy, I want it. The lady takes the toy and she goes, honey, do you actually want this? Are you sure you want this? Are you sure you want? We're not coming back here. We won't take it, it's fine. As soon as she does that, the kid goes, no, Mom, please, I want it. I promise I'll be good. Why won't you tell me who my real dad is? We'll take it. I forgot my next joke about work, so, oh, no, I remember now. And that's transparency, you guys. I was working in the Harry Potter store, and this is an example of how people will buy anything with a company logo on it, right? This guy sees a broom that's behind my register, and he goes, hey man, how much for that Harry Potter broom? I go, oh, I'm sorry, dude, it's not for sale. Right, but it's a Harry Potter broom, bro, like how much is it? No, dude, you don't understand, like it's not for sale. Dude, it says Harry Potter, or it says Universal Studios on it. Like, I've got to have it. That's because it's our store broom. I use that to clean this place. Bro, I'll give you $50 for it. Tell you what, 75 and I'll throw in the dustpan too. My washing machine broke down recently, which is really annoying because now I've got to go to the laundromat. Same, bro. I'm half tempted to steal your fry just like Casey did. No, it's all good, it's all good. It's his shtick, I can't take it. So, whenever I imagined the laundromat, I always pictured some movie version of what would happen in my life, like I'd make eye contact with this beautiful girl and we would just instantly fall in love, you know? and there'd just be this exchange of dialogue like, "Your washing machine is broken too?" "Yes, it's almost like it's fate." When in reality, I don't know how you would actually try to have that conversation with someone. Do you just go up and say, "Hey, I see your clothing is dirty. What else do you have that's dirty? Oh, is that pepper spray you're getting out of your purse? Never mind." What I get when I go to the laundromat, I get an 80-year-old woman who doesn't understand the concept of headphones. I'm sitting there, I'm just trying to read a book, and all I can hear is, "Oh, the single ladies! Oh, the single ladies!" I'm like, "Ma'am, I've got nothing against your music, but I have to be honest with you, it is a little distracting, and some of us are really trying to focus on our work here, and look, I get it, it's Beyonce, she's great, but it's just frankly very distracting, and I really wish you'd put a ring on it." Thank you guys so much. I'm Wesley Fuller.